We made it through that somehow.
Inspector! Please hang in there!
We have to stop the bleeding!
Hold still. I'll administer some first aid.
Thank you. That'll help. I can't give up here. I have to keep pushing on for my wife and child, and for my useless subordinate as well.
We're almost there. The presidential office is just a stone's throw away.
I'm surprised they never thought to occupy it. Perhaps it would have crossed their minds if they weren't so fixated on killing me. If we can just make it inside, we can hole up there. We have enough supplies to last...
Look out! We took him out so fast! Who are... Wait.
So you two really are behind the coup d'etat.
These two are bona fide martial arts masters. They saw their chance to strike and pounced on it.
You're Taito practitioners, yes? Very well. Surrender. There's no point in resisting.
A wise decision. I beg your pardon, Mr. President.
For the record, we didn't sign up for this. We want to end this thing as soon as we can. Guessing you're good with helping us see to that.
What in Adios' name are you on about? Why are a bracer and a CID chief trying to arrest the president? Have you lost your minds?
Whatever the reason, I am the sole target of their plan. That much I know to be true. Take me away then. I only ask that in exchange you don't lay a finger on anyone else.
No, Mr. President, it's too dangerous.
I sense an unusual concentration of shards. Are they being controlled? No, they're entirely different people.
This must be the work of that Crimson Beast Agnes's group is pursuing, as well as the mastermind behind it.
You may be right, and that is precisely why I cannot allow any of you to accompany me. Their destination and ours appear to be one and the same. There, we will wait for said mastermind to come out from behind the curtain.
Yes, it's exactly as you say.
You're one impressive guy. If you joined the guild, you could probably hit S rank in no time flat. Well, let's get going.
Hold on a moment. I just can't believe it. There's no way any sane person would lead this crazy coup. That's why I have to find the truth of this story. That's what he would have done. So I want to do the same. I want to stand tall in front of the man I respected most.
Marielle.
She must be talking about the journalist who died last year. So please, take me with you!
What do you intend to do now? Is there something else you want from us?
Cody, you have to stop this insanity at once!
Do as you will with me. This woman and the prince are foreigners. If you harm a hair on their heads, it could cause an international crisis.
Don't worry. I have no intention of harming you. That is, as long as you sit tight and keep your mouths shut. The time of retribution has finally arrived. And I will not have it interrupted by some last-second heroics.
Bastard!
I knew it.
What would they do in this situation?
Keep a close eye on them. Make sure they don't try anything funny.
Yes, sir!
Now then, it's time I steeled myself for what's to come. I will avenge the President and my father, and rouse Calvard from this nightmare.
What's going on?
The corrosion's getting stronger.
You moved. Don't think I didn't see it. Move one finger, one eyebrow, then we shoot!
That isn't what Cody ordered!
Dear Arusha!
We can't fight that!
Alright, show's over. Time to pack it up.
Huh? What's Arkride doing here?
And yes, Ren! You came to rescue us!
You have a knack for arriving at the 11th hour.
We were running a little behind schedule, but the cavalry's here now.
Miss Toa, everyone, please, get back!
Oh boy, 2 more tanks. This ought to be fun.
Begin combat! Suppress the enemy!
It's go time!
Activating skill!
Brace yourself!
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
You're so sloppy. Take that!
Way to fire me up!
Engaging skill.
This is it! Slap! Silver wins! Show them your stuff, Elaine! Let's stay on the offensive.
Unleash. Engaging skill.
Wings! Knights Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
This can't be.
Enemy tanks suppressed! Mission complete!
Couple of tanks are nothing for us now.
Well, only if we have a full team of 11.
And yes, Ren! Are you alright?
I should be the one asking you that. But yes, we're fine.
I'm so glad you're okay, Miss Toa, Your Highness. Inspector, those injuries!
Don't be alarmed, it's just a flesh wound. Could have been much worse if you hadn't got here.
I knew that if anyone was going to be charging in guns blazing, it would be you. I'd love to sit here and exchange pleasantries. But I don't think now is the best time for that.
We saw what happened through our Zyphus.
The 2 of them were being led to the President's office, yes?
That's right. They went with Jin and Kilika. And Cody was headed in that direction too.
Those copies are going to be trouble.
Indeed. Time is of the essence.
I'm not just going to stand here and do nothing. I'll call the rest of the force here and...
Oh, we got company.
Oh, not those things.
More assault frames? How many of those rust buckets do they have stowed away?
Stand back. We'll take care of them.
Hold up. There's more coming in.
That's a lot of reinforcements!
This must be the entirety of the 11th Division's main battalion.
No! They've cut off our one escape route!
Shit!
Is this the end?
Far from it. I will protect His Highness! Fall! Verith Ragna!
Nache!
And there's Kayla and the Alpha Squad.
Elaine! Are you okay?
Elvis! Everyone!
The hell are you doing, dumbass? You aren't supposed to be struggling with a small fry!
I thought tenacity was supposed to be your one strong suit.
Even my fellow disciples are joining in the fun.
It looks like we have everything back under control.
I truly am sorry it took me so long to get here, Your Highness. Princess Jita gave me the push I needed. I'm here in part to right my wrongs. All I ask is that you save my brother.
We heard about everything from Alvis.
The Bracer Guild isn't about to sit back and let this coup d'etat wreak havoc. All right, we'll leave Jin to you, Elaine. Go. We'll handle things here.
You heard him. It's time to get your asses in gear.
This isn't quite enough to settle what I owe, but I suppose it does count for something.
This is quite an assemblage.
Haven't seen this much power gathered in one place before.
It's like everyone in Zemuria is coming out to put me in their debt.
I think they're more looking to pay theirs back.
The way's been cleared! Let's go!
Right. Best of luck, everyone.
We'll also be joining in on the fight here. May Arusha watch over you.
We'll be back in a flash!
Please! Try not to overdo it, Your Highness, Miss Toa!
Hold on just a bit longer, Dad. I'm coming.
Watch out!
It's one of those new gunships!
Are you for real?
Give yourselves up. There's nowhere to run.
We will not allow you to interfere in the execution.
Why are you guys making this so hard on us?
We have no choice but to push past them.
Okay, we're at the home stretch, you guys. Just gotta make it through one last fight.
Right!
There are so
Begin
many
combat.
of them. Look out!
Assault frame cycles moving in.
Commencing aerial support.
Sensors aren't working.
Van, your turn!
Let's do this! Take that!
Now we're talking. Time to push through.
Going all in.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Stung. Time for a little payback. I'll pour you some tea. There you are.
I know you are.
We'll appreciate that. I like where this is headed.
I'll be quick.
Way to fire me up. Time to push through.
Let's stay on the offensive.
We should go on the attack.
Engaging
This is
skill.
it. Silver wins.
Now it's my turn. I'm ready anytime.
Don't hold anything back.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Grand grenade!
This age limiter removed.
Lord Morning!
I know you are.
Like that, we're talking.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss. This moonlit blade of mine is false.
There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Boost gauge upgrade.
My move now.
How are they so strong?
Let's do this!
Sir, to reaching my peak.
Is everyone okay? We're this close!
There's just no way we can reach it. It's too high.
I'd jump up and cleave it in two, but it's just a teensy bit out of my range.
A teensy bit? In what world?
If I can lure it away with the Grendel, maybe the others can at least make it through.
You really ought to break that habit, Van. Always save your best play for a decisive bout.
That was... Cousin! Mirabelle,
You arranged for Security Chief Qasim's unit to come here?
Of course. I got like 3 whole units to drop by. But let me tell you, the paperwork was killer. We did some drills with the 11th Division before, so we've more or less got their numbered.
The Immovable is an exceptionally powerful opponent. But you should be able to handle him. Now go. Burn through the source of this wicked distortion with the power of your flames!
Right! And I pray that Arusha and the protection of the flames keeps you safe, Qasim!
Thanks for the help, Instructor. Now, let's settle this once and for all!
Those soldiers were so strong. But thanks to everyone's help, we were able to make it here.
Yeah, this is our last big job, so let's get it done right.
Well, isn't this an ironic twist of fate? The revered President Gramhart ends up a prisoner in his own castle. You are charged with the murder of Samuel Rocksmith and my father. If you wish to vindicate yourself or to repent, now is your last chance.
So that's what's going on in that head of yours. The other members of this coup attempt also had stories that didn't add up. But their individual resolves paled in comparison to yours. Though, you are equally as misguided as they. Seems I was correct in assuming you are the core of this bizarre phenomenon.
What are you blathering on about? You aren't making a lick of sense. You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? If you thought you could escape judgment with your silver tongue, think again!
Excuse me? Cody, I'm a journalist. I've heard a few things about you, such as the reason you infiltrated the Empire. I think you've got a few things mixed up, including Rocksmith's supposed death, but I won't point out all the inconsistencies.
You're a reporter from Tyrell, aren't you? What do you mean by inconsistencies? And I didn't infiltrate the Empire. Wait, no, I did. Back when I first joined Hercules.
But even if the former president and your father were killed, and even if the presidential election was rigged, somehow, that still doesn't make what you're doing right. You're taking the law into your own hands and staining them in the name of vengeance. Tell me, Cody, is that really what you call justice?
Of course it is! This man is a dictator! Killing him is the only way I can avenge the president and my father!
Do it then. If you truly have no qualms about it, then take your shot. Just think about whether such an act would stand in conflict with the Calvardian Constitution, which you and President Rocksmith, might I add, believed in, and which your father likely sacrificed himself for.
Phew, that guy sure has a way with words. And the same can be said about her now, too.
Indeed. It is a pity that we cannot chime in. But according to the rules, we are to stand here as silent witnesses until the end.
Quit messing with me! You're nothing more than a low-life, scum-sucking criminal! I command you to kneel! I want to hear you cry out and beg for mercy! Fine! Have it your way! I'll send you straight to hell! This is for the rightful president and for my father!
Close call.
How dare you!
Van! Everyone!
Your timing is impeccable, Arkride Solutions.
Thank goodness! They're both all right!
Sorry to crash the party, but you didn't leave us much choice. We can't let you go through with this. What you're doing ain't right. And I think you know that, too.
Many people, including my guildmates, were wrapped up in this purposeless coup d'etat. It also put the citizenry directly in harm's way. It's time we brought it to an end.
Give yourself up, Warrant Officer Cody. The other members of the coup are too busy to help you. Once you've been detained, it will all be over. This isn't what former President Rocksmith, 2nd Lieutenant Kayla, or your father would have wanted. Am I wrong?
I will not sit here and be lectured by one of Gramhart's mangy little mutts. If it wasn't for your group's meddling, Rocksmith never would have lost the last election.
Oh, now it's our fault? The story's getting more screwed up all the time.
It's little surprise that the corrosion is affecting him most. However, I do believe we're getting through to him.
I believe so too. A number of discrepancies is beginning to dawn on him.
That's why you couldn't bring yourself to pull the trigger. You hesitated because you realized something wasn't right.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I know you've heard this more than a few times, but let me say it again. Rocksmith is still alive. He's out of the country right now. I was also told that your father died 4 years ago in a battle against the Empire.
Stay out of this! That monster needs to be brought to justice! You have nothing to do with...
That's where you're wrong. I very much have a personal stake in this. After all, my real name is Agnes Gramhart. That monster's daughter.
What?
Oh dear.
If you kill him, you'd be doing the same thing you're accusing him of. I understand the pain you feel over losing President Rocksmith and your father, but you'd be causing me... No. Another you. To bear that very same pain. Is that really what you want?
Agnes.
I don't... No! Justice can't be wrong!
Guess it's time to step in.
Jin, Kilika. So you really are going to stand in our way. Must we fight? Even though you're aware that you only exist as artificial recreations?
Afraid we do. I didn't write the rulebook on this, but we are bound by it. Also, I don't think this guy's brain can handle any more paradoxes. He could use a couple of people in his corner.
It's time we put an end to this unfortunate course of events. You two have my sincerest apologies, Mr. President. Kincaid.
No need for apologies. This is just the hand that fate dealt us.
There will always be things that are beyond our control, in politics and in life. The Republic is being swept up by a most elaborate production. I'm curious to see what sort of ending awaits.
Dad! Wow. Absolutely nothing phases that guy, does it?
So, I'm guessing you aren't gonna go easy on us, are you?
Hell no. We're definitely gonna bring on the pain.
Careful! They're even stronger than Kasim! The corrosion is giving them a boost in power.
We're getting a chance to see the Taito style pushed past its limits. Now that's what I call exciting.
This is not something to be happy about.
This is gonna be a tough one.
I knew something was going down here. Good thing I followed my nose.
It's the direwolf!
Walter.
So you caught wind of this, did you?
Ah, I get it. You're not the real deals. Just dupes shoved into shard bodies. Must have gotten your asses kicked. Maybe you really aren't S-rank material after all.
Can it? Quit rubbing salt in the wound. Still, this only proves I don't deserve that promotion.
Jin. It seems this experience may have proved elucidating to you. Now then, it's been some time since I fought with all my might. If anyone can take the brunt of my strength, it's you all.
talismans. The Taito style uses those too?
She also has a chakram. I wonder if it's stronger than our giant shurikens.
Hey, Ren. Arkride. I'm gonna lay the smackdown on these good-for-nothings, and you're gonna help me. They aren't acting like themselves, and I don't like that. Someone's gotta beat some sense back into them, and that someone's gonna be me!
Can't say I like how you're swooping in and barking orders, but I'll let it slide this time.
We'll gladly accept your assistance.
I'm not too keen on taking help from the Society, but if that's what it takes to bring them back, then so be it.
All right, give me everything you've got.
I assume you'll give it your best as well, Kincaid?
Naturally. I plan to use every trick in my book.
These little pests just won't keep their noses out of my business. I'll just have to exterminate the lot of them. Then, it'll be your turn, Gramhart. Prepare to face judgment!
We won't let you hurt him! Dad! Mario! Please, get back!
Of course! Be careful, everyone.
Very well. I'll leave this matter in your hands. I'm quite curious to see all that you've learned over this past half year.
Dad, please, watch over me.
Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
Displaying enemy stats. Use a shard boost to get the other.
Cypher active. Got you covered.
Too slow!
My turn now.
Now's a great time for a shard.
Guess I better jet. Leave this to me. Accessing. Initialize! Missile clear!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Elaine, if you would! Here I go! You're finished! If you please.
Razor! Hurricane!
Oh, flame!
Juron! Now it's my turn. Let's take a break. Please enjoy. Thank you.
Not bad.
Take this!
Get out of my sight!
You can't best me. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Wings! Guide me! Knight of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Salutations to the Pure One.
Activating skill. Prepare yourself!
Not bad.
Miss Bright! Zypha, activate!
You're not getting away! Blast off! Behold! The fists of the immovable! Alright! Palm strike!
Zypha, activate!
Activating stars!
Allow me!
Bursting with strength!
There!
Hit him hard!
This ends now!
Engaging skill.
Rolling grin! It's time! Around if you would! Come! Potter Mutter! Buster Cannon!
I'll remember this.
Engaging skill.
Light! Cut the dark! Now it's my turn. Cobalt curtain, activate! Activate sail! Now it's my turn.
Show us your determination.
I'm ready anytime.
Allow me.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Grand grenade!
This stage limiter removed.
Now! Here's my chance.
Show us your determination.
Activating. This is it! Lightning! Take that!
Oh, flames! Juron!
Champs!
Activating
Think
skill!
fast! Take this! I'm bursting with strength!
We'll win! Huh?
Initiating drive.
Here! Ha! Elaine, if you would! Yeah! Ren, if you would!
Allow me.
Time to run!
It's time! I'm ready anytime!
Initiating drive.
Huh?
Salutations to the Pure One.
Now it's my turn!
Come and get some.
Initiating
Yeah!
drive.
Ren, if you would!
Allow me.
Ha! Elaine, if you would!
Initiating drive.
Now! Heralding Fist!
Got the number?
You can't best me! Huh?
Come and get some. You're up!
Arkride! You're up, friend!
Zypha, present!
I'm going on! Wanna meet the goddess? Now cough it up!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Yeah! Ren, if you would!
Allow me.
Yeah! Elaine, if you would! Here I go!
Energy output max. Activating skill.
I shall end this! Ha! It's over! Radiant Saga!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Salutations to the Pure One.
I'll remember this. Zypha, activate.
Initiating drive.
Elaine, if you would! Yeah! Ren, if you would!
Allow me.
I'll remember this.
Give me your all.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wing! Night Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
You've all gotten so strong.
Nice. Moving on up.
Stats upgraded.
Guess we lost this one.
You kidding me? The real you wasn't this weak. Hurry the hell up and get back to your body. I want to settle this for real someday.
Wow. This might be the first time I've agreed with you in over 10 years.
I quite enjoyed that fight. Your performance in particular was exceptional, Kincaid.
I learned from the best. Your crisis intervention techniques have a number of practical applications, it seems.
You can leave the rest to us. Though it does look like you'll be waking up in a moment.
You may be right on that point. I wonder if the same can be said of him, however.
Over at last.
What have I done? I started a coup d'etat and endangered so many lives. How can I ever face former President Rocksmith? Or my father? I'm sorry. Kayla.
Don't!
No!
a moment too soon.
Dad!
Mr. President? Why did you...
Because I know who is responsible for all this. And that person is not you. Right now, my priorities lie in ensuring that such a crisis never transpires again. That's my responsibility as president. But I cannot do that alone. I will need your help. Can I count on you, Warrant Officer Cody McMillan?
I get it now. I finally understand why former President Rocksmith sings your praises. You're a truly despicable and a truly amazing person.
Wow.
He went over the man behind the entire coup with just a few words.
I'm relieved that you're safe, Mr. President.
Not so happy about you stealing our thunder right at the end, though.
Oh, well, I felt responsible for this affair, so I wanted to bring it to its natural conclusion. Agnes, I believe this is yours.
You should take it. That one's a freebie.
Yes, you're right. I'm so glad you're okay. But Dad, just how much...
Cody! Mr. President!
Kayla!
Guess the corrosion's worn off.
That means the capital should finally be at peace once more.
Knock on wood.
Jin, Chief Kilika. Welcome back. I don't suppose you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, feels like I'm just now waking up from a bad dream.
Though it most certainly wasn't one. Where did Walter go?
Huh. Maybe I was better off not butting in on this one. Oh well. Can't wait till our next bout, Jin, Kilika, and same to you, Arkride.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. That's just about perfect.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.